The Daikin SUT comes in many different shapes and sizes. Tank size can vary, motor size, pump size, but if you're working with the same series, typically your controller will be the same. If you're unsure what model you have, over on the right side you will find a tag with model number and serial number. That information is important if you're calling in for technical support. If you have a red sticker or another sticker over top of the model number, this indicates that this unit has accessories or has been built for a specific application. This CP number or ACU number is also helpful when calling in for technical support. The unit also has the ability to give us a lot of information related to alarms and errors. It can tell us if oil's too low, if temperature is too high, or if our voltage is incorrect. If you see an E15 alarm on your digital display, this is an indication that your voltage is too low. The first thing we want to know is the designed voltage for the SUT units is between 200 and 220 volts. You can be plus or minus a percentage, but if we get outside of that range, you can start creating alarms. The second thing, the circuit protection for an SUT should not include a thermal overload or relay. A circuit breaker is usually ideal. If we've verified those two things, we want to check our voltage right at the controller. To do so, you can remove this cover if you have one. This plate gives us access to our terminal strip. We will want to check each phase to ground and also leg to leg to verify that we're inside our voltage range. If you've done all this, another reason that this alarm may generate is because power was cycled too quickly. If the controller was not given time to discharge before power up, an E15 may occur. Make sure when you turn off, you want to wait 10 to 15 seconds until the screen goes blank, and then you can turn back on. If you've covered all these steps, the last indication possibly is that we have a controller or a power supply failure within our control board. Once an alarm code or error code has been generated and you've made adjustments to correct the situation, remember that most times you will need to cycle power to reset your alarm. Simply making an adjustment will not reset the alarm. Turn power off, wait for it to discharge 10 or 15 seconds, and then turn power back on to see if your alarm occurs.